The book of Job, even before you get to the content of it, is incredibly difficult to just understand at all. It's hard to understand what the author is saying in the simple telling of the story. Then on top of that, you have this really challenging content. And for me, the takeaway is that it's meant to be difficult. It's meant to be challenging. We're not supposed to be able to have answers to this book. And that gives us reason then to interpret it in a myriad of ways, and for artists to be able to add their own voice to the story. It really deals with a fundamental human question of why do bad things happen to good people. And it's done so both in narrative and also in poetry. Job actually starts out very pious, starts out not questioning God, and then ultimately does challenge God. And to me, one of the reasons I like Job, the character, is because I always encourage people who are suffering to challenge God. I never feel the need to defend God's actions. As long as you remain connected, even by expressing anger or disappointment or upset, to me that is always better than apathy. And apathy is when you really negate a relationship. And I think that the book of Job is a way of saying, maintain connection with people and ultimately with God. And even if you're secular and you don't use the term God, or you don't think in religious terms, to me, it's not that's semantics. And it's more about growing through life and feeling like there is ultimately purpose in life. And that there are some people, and I don't think there are that many, who are completely apathetic about life. And they are the ones who have just cut everything off, who don't think about these questions, who don't think about what it means, what suffering means, or good and evil, or don't get upset by things that happen in the world, or don't feel joy that, when wonderful things happen. So I actually think that the takeaway from Job is, as long as you remain connected, engaged with people, with relationships, and that includes with the power beyond us, the purposes beyond our own individual lives, that's good, even if it's done in a way that's angry. There's a lot in life that can make us angry.